Pavement Shader for creating the texture, something like this. It's in a shader surface, and here in a pavement, if you open it, right click to open a bigger window to better see that. You can see it. First is the scale. As you can see, we have a different category here, dimensions, to determine how big are these stones be. For example, smaller or bigger. Seed for randomizing the position of these stones together. Send dimension. Gaps. These are gaps. I think it's better to assign it to the simple plane and interactive render to better see the details when I look at. I think it's better. Here there are gaps. For better seeing that, you can turn off the reflectance in this case. Going to the color and pavement. Gaps, you can change the width of them. The width of the gap. Then you can, if you increase the number of that, you can see with the fall off, they are going from the black to simple light color. You can make it more softer. Now you can see it's more soft or less. You can see softness of there. Crackiness, change the width. As you can see, we have a straight line here. You can make a crackiness here. You can see crackiness. You can, these are big. You can make this scale down to more crackiness line. Something like this. These are gaps. And the colors, you can change the color of the stone from any color that you want. Rough structure. These are, for example, rough structure. You can see we have a roughness of that, more rough. You can see more rough texture or zero, some simple smooth of the color. The gradient, you can choose any color here. It's a gradient between the darker color to the lighter color. It's automatically paints at stones. Define structure. We have a little structure at the surface of the stone. You can see them in a higher number, something like that. The gaps color here. These are the gaps color. You can change the color of the gaps. Grainy gaps. You can see more grain inside the gaps. And if you want to more contrast grain, you can activate it. You have more grain at. Smudgy color. You can see the color at the border of the stone. Those are smudgy. If you make it a 0, now we can see we have not any smudgy color. And then here it's the dark color at the round of that is a smudgy color. And then you can change the size of that a little or more. Now we can see we have a little smudgy color at the round of the stone. Okay, and then you can give it to the displacement channel, and based on the lighter and the darker color, it creates something like this in a displacement channel for pavement stone.